Everyone loves to make discipline sound like this impossible mountain. Either you're born with it, or you're doomed to be lazy forever. But actually, it's neither. Discipline isn't a talent. It's not a genetic gift. It's not some mystical grit that only a few people have. Discipline is a system, a structure, something you build. And if you keep failing, maybe it's not because you're weak, it's because you built your life wrong. I'm talking about the person who sets 10 alarms, snoozes all of them, and then complains they're just not a morning person. Or the one who buys a $50 planner, fills it with color-coded goals, and then never opens it again. Or the guy who swears he's going to the gym, but somehow ends up scrolling TikTok for 3 hours instead. Look, I'm not here to judge, but if any of these sound like you, maybe it's time for a reality check. Discipline isn't about motivation. No, discipline is about removing choice. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't hype yourself up for it. You don't wait for inspiration. You just do it. That's discipline. Automatic, boring, necessary. Or think of a train on rails. The train doesn't decide where to go. The rails already decided. That's what routines are. Rails. You set them once, and then you just move forward. So let's talk about what you should actually do. Step 1. Stop relying on willpower. Willpower is like your phone battery. It drains fast. The more decisions you make, the faster it dies. That's why smart people build systems. Want to run in the morning? Put your shoes by the bed. Want to eat better? Don't buy junk food in the first place. Want to focus? Delete the apps that waste your time. Make the right thing the easy thing. Make the wrong thing almost impossible. Step 2. Shrink the number of decisions. Every choice is friction. Too much friction and you'll quit. Eat the same breakfast every day. Go to the gym at the same time. Automate your bills. You don't need to think, you just need to do. Step 3. Make failure harder than success. This is the cheat code. Want to save money? Lock your savings in an account you can't touch. Want to study? Block distracting websites. Want to quit smoking? Don't carry cigarettes. If quitting takes more effort than continuing, you'll keep going. Step 4. Learn to love boredom. Everyone thinks discipline is about motivation, fire, passion. Wrong. Discipline is about boredom, about repetition, about doing the same thing over and over, even when it's dull. Athletes drill the same moves thousands of times. Musicians play scales until their fingers ache. Writers sit down every day, even when the words don't come. If you can't handle boring, you can't handle success. Step 5. Remove temptations. You don't fail because you're weak. You fail because you're surrounded by triggers. Want to spend less? Delete your credit card from online stores. Want to sleep better? Keep your phone out of the bedroom. Want to work? Don't sit next to a TV. You don't need to be stronger than temptation. You need to remove it. Step 6. Think like an architect, not a hero. People love to romanticize discipline. They tell stories like, I pushed through, I fought, I conquered. That's not discipline. That's drama. Real discipline is boring. It's not a Hollywood montage. It's not you screaming in the mirror or running in the rain at 5 a.m. Real discipline is architecture. It's blueprints. It's design. An architect doesn't wake up every morning and wing it. They don't build skyscrapers by sheer willpower. They create a plan, they lay the foundation, they put steel where steel belongs, and glass where glass belongs. And once the structure is up, it stands on its own. That's how you should think about your life. Stop trying to be the hero who fights through every temptation. Heroes burn out. Architects build systems that last.
You don't need to fight every battle. You need to design a battlefield where you've already won.
Step 7. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Here's the lie. I'll start when I'm ready. Ready never comes. There's no perfect day, no perfect mood, no perfect conditions. Waiting for the right time is just procrastination in disguise. Think about it. When was the last time you actually felt 100% ready for anything? You weren't ready for your first job. You weren't ready for your first relationship. You weren't ready for half the challenges life threw at you, but you did them anyway. Discipline is the same. It doesn't start when you feel ready. It starts when you stop waiting. The perfect moment is a myth. The only real moment is now. Step 8. Accept that discipline is a process, not a finish line. Here's another trap. People think discipline is something you achieve, like one day you'll wake up and boom, you're disciplined forever. Wrong. Discipline is not a medal you win, it's not a badge you wear, it's maintenance. It's daily. Every morning you lay the rails again. Every night you brush your teeth again. Every day you choose again. Think of it like showering. You don't shower once and say, well, I'm clean forever. No, you shower every day because dirt comes back. Discipline works the same way. Laziness comes back. Distractions come back. Excuses come back. You don't beat them once. You beat them every day. Step 9. Stack small wins. Everyone wants the big leap, the dramatic transformation, the overnight success story. But discipline doesn't work like that. Discipline is built on tiny, boring victories. Go to the gym for 10 minutes. Write one paragraph. Save $5. Do it once and it feels small. Do it every day and it becomes unstoppable. Think of bricks. One brick is nothing, but stack enough bricks and you've built a wall. Stack enough walls and you've built a fortress. That's what small wins do. They protect you. They build momentum. And momentum is everything, because once you're moving, staying in motion is easier than stopping. Step 10. Redefine identity. This is the deepest level of discipline. Stop saying, I'm lazy. Stop saying, I'm not disciplined. Every action you take is a vote for the person you want to become.